My volume is really quiet. It's quiet on my end. Okay, so we left off. We were trying to get Suicune, from the clutches of the evil bad. And one, my party's not set up great, and two, oh, I should turn that back on. And two, it's really strong and there's a Steelix there, so I need to figure out how to deal with the Steelix. I'm gonna go ahead and re-enable the channel point reward for name a Pokemon. You guys can name a purified Pokemon when we get around to it. Umbreon also needs a name. Mischievous is also purified. Nobody's given a name to Mischievous or Noctowl yet. I don't know how I feel about purifying Entei, but what I do need to do is come up with a solid stratagem for Steelix weaknesses in Gen 3? It's a Gen 3 game? It's like, I could go with the regular steel archetypes, like... By the way, I apologize if you can hear my fan. It's not working very well. I need to see the other appearances. I don't care about that. Game data. Locations, side games, held items. That's... type effectiveness. That's what we want. Week 2, fighting, ground, fire, and water. Do I have... That got louder. That got louder. What do I have that I can run around with? Mantine or Hitmontop. Hitmontop is level 38, which is a higher level than Mantine. I don't like Hitmontop. I mean, we've also got Remoraid, which we could evolve into an Octillery. Let's go with Hitmontop. I think the gist there is we will need to... What is not going to be good for that? I think Mischievous should be fine, so we want to level Mischievous. I really would love to level Noctowl, but we'll do that another time. I think getting Hitmontop purified is best. Withdraw. And I kind of want to continue box operations now. Sorry, I'm having a hard time monitoring my audio level, so if anybody feels like it's a bit loud, let me know. Hitmontop and Entei. I don't know if it would be better for me to go to Battle Square. Prisma wants to name Umbreon Toothless. I love this idea. Where Barista? How you doing? How you been, dude? Welcome to some Pokemon Colosseum. Where do I need to go for this? Here. Agate Village has the name Raider. Guys, if you haven't checked out Where Barista before, go check them out. Sin's rated them a couple times, and they are so much fun. And honestly, the way that their streams and stuff are set up has, like, kind of motivated me to want to change up my overlays again. So please, go check them out. They're good fun, they're a great artist, and I really, really, really enjoy them. Prince, how you been, dude? Where is the name reader? Is he up this way? Been a sleepy burr? Oh no. Inside. I didn't get a chance to watch your Monster Hunter Rise stream the other day though. How did it go? I know Sin was kind of lurking a little bit off and on. Yes. Rate the name of Umbreon. We're gonna change it to Toofwis. This is a fine name you bestowed upon it. I mean, this is a generic name. It's fine. Are you thinking of a slightly better name? Yes. Is it internet and the construction site is horrible? Oh no, dude. God, I feel that. In my bones. We want lowercase. Ooh, I hope this fits. It should. Oh, that is such a cute name for Umbreon. I love it. All right, Toothless, let's go. Been good, miss being here. We love you, Prince. I hope that things are going all right for you. Gotta add the monkey emoji to the name too. If I could, that would be amazing. All right, let's go see if we can even battle in Battle Square. Or not Battle Square. Let's go see if we can battle at the challenge in the original. What's the name of that first city? I don't remember. I'll find out when I down. Of course, where? Of course, where, bear? Always happy to shout out. Good friends, good streamers. Phoenix City, that's the one I was looking for. Oh. Hey, Sin? I do hate to trouble you, my dear, but would you mind grabbing my vape and then changing it? Because I think it just burnt hard. Yeah, Toothless is a precious, precious name for Umbreon. I love it. I'm gonna have to open my door, too. It got really warm in here. Got real warm in here. Like... Oh my god, it got so hot in here so fast. We've been doing good. Sin and I've been trying to get her to stream more, and then we've been just kind of doing business stuff. Okay, so which one just make pretty now? Yes. No, it won't let me do them. Okay, so I do in fact need to go take these guys to Battle Square. It's nice that that's an option for grinding in a game setup where there's no wild encounters. Pyrite Town. Yeah, poor Sin. She separated her sacroiliac joint. A while ago, and it has not been easy. Okay, so everyone here should be able to fight me. Oh gosh, these guys are much higher levels than they once were. A Golbat. Do you think they get new Shadow Pokemon? Probably not. I would doubt it. Oh, I forgot Hitmontop had Intimidate. Oh, that's gonna make this so much better. Let's do Golbat. So yeah, for now, we're gonna be stuck in grind mode. Oh good, Hitmontop's in hyper mode. That should make this go by faster. But yeah, we're gonna be stuck in grind mode just so we can either get these guys purified, get them new attacks, something. Because that Suicune fight with... Particularly, I need Hitmontop purified. Which actually, if I called them and got them out of hyper mode, that would be better. But the reason I need them purified specifically is because I need them to get fighting type attacks. Okay, why? This is the opposite of what I need. That is, in fact, the opposite of what I need. Let's... Oh, you know what? A better idea. Let's send out Mischievous because... Mischievous... needs to level, like, hard. And, of course, we're poisoned. That's okay. That's okay. Use Shadow Ball. It is. The RV business, we love it, but we hate it at the same time. It's great. It's a wonderful business. We get to meet such amazing people, and we get to work on a lot of really fun projects, work on basically our own schedule aside of when they're going in and out. But it's also, it's so much getting a whole business off the ground. Ooh, Mischievous might be able to level pretty easy. Means I can do some knitting while listening. Yeah, so it's not like we'll be doing a whole lot of I know, Entei is poisoned. Entei is going to probably faint before I get to the Healy station. I'm so glad that this is a function they took out of Pokemon games. The frantic freaking out that your Pokemon's gonna faint on you. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Well, maybe I don't miss it, or maybe I do miss it because it added a certain amount of, what do you call it? Empathy for your Pokemon. Makes you feel like you're a little bit more a part of the game when you feel like you have to frantically run to a Pokemon Center just to make sure that your poor Pokemon doesn't faint from poison. All right, where are we going? Who are we gonna fight next? I think we're gonna fight this guy. Hey, let's fight. All these guys are the same, so I'm not gonna bother, like, reading out their dialogue or anything. They're the same people that were here before. I think that once we can get... Dunscap! How's it going, dude? I think that once we can get, Hitmontop purified, I think we'll be pretty solid. Oh, nice! Big hit! God, Entei's a tank. I don't typically like running around with legendaries in my pocket. Because, I don't know, I've always had this feeling of legendaries are not something that the average Pokemon trainer is supposed to have. Because I grew up watching the anime. But it's like, I'm pretty sure if Ash could catch Ho-Oh, he would. Actually, I don't know about that. Ash has ridden on the backs of several legendaries and has yet to catch any. The first time you ever see a legendary get captured by one of the main characters in an anime. Oh my god, no! I need this guy! Why are you getting tanked by everything? What is wrong with you? Alright, I guess it's Mischievous again. Doing good family alert stuff. I saw, and I thought those, the what is it? The pastel and the watercolor that you did looked really good. I might just go buy some revives. Yeah, I think buying some revives will be the best way to go. So that way I don't have to... Brian Horn, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. That way I don't have to worry about running back all the time. I still am going to run back. Because but, you know. Alright. What you got for me, buddy? Quantity held. I have 4 hyper potions. I have 4 super potions. That's good. You grinding? Yeah, we're doing some grinding right now. Oh god, I have like no money. Never mind. Never mind. We are... Okay, there we go. Oh, Laws, how's it going, dude? Hello, Nova. So done with this whole being sick thing. Do you have COVID, dude? Like, the way you've been describing how sick you are, it's like you've either got pneumonia or COVID, and I'm kind of concerned. Did you beat Dakim yet? Dakim. Dakim is the one with Entei, right? Yes. I can't remember his name. I think that's Dakim. Enjoying the grind so far? We just started. We're just getting started, so it's not too bad. Yeah, grinding is definitely the meta for most RPGs. True facts. At, like, the entire first section of this game, we're just blasting through it. Everything's going great. Then we get to this Suicune fight, and it's like, oh my god. Dacum had Entei. Yeah, so we beat Dacum, and then we went to the underground to go try and fight to get Suicune. And, oh my gosh, that Steelix is, look at you, is a tank. If you go back to where Mirror B was, there's an Easter egg. There's a guy there that's dressed up kind of like Mirror B, right? That's the one you're talking about? Or is there something else? Best guess is bronchitis. Ooh, bronchitis, no fun. I hope you feel better soon, Nova. Sin, if you can hear me, what is the best thing for coughing? It was bay leaf and thyme? Brewed into a tea, question mark? Yeah, the imposter, he's cool. We might go down and fight him too. Because that might be a good way to grind. He's got some level 40s. Oh yeah, I definitely found out the hard way. I got better than I was yesterday. Yeah, if you're still having issues with coughing, Nova, take some bay leaf and some thyme and put it in a tea seeper and make tea out of it, and then add some lemon and honey with green tea. And it'll help break up some of that stuff in your chest. We call it spaghetti because it kind of tastes like spaghetti sauce if you don't add the lemon and honey. All right, so that one's defeated. How many times do I have to leave the city and come back in order to fight these guys again, or is it just enter a building and come back? You can only fight them once. Well, I blacked out. I blacked out. I didn't, what's it called? I didn't win. Couldn't remember the word win. You can tell I'm having a brain fog day. It's actually not that bad, Nova. Yeah, I have to go all the way through that building that's in Pyrite Town, right? In order to get back down there? It's been a week since I did that. So I have no idea. Blush probably good? Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, was Entei paralyzed? Or, yeah, Entei is paralyzed. Did Entei not do the thing because he was paralyzed? Okay. You're in hyper mode. That's good. Should I call you? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get Oddish out of here. Entei's gonna take a while to purify, isn't he? And there goes Hitmontop. Cool. Yeah, I will say some of the areas to explore in this particular game, it's a Gen 3 game, so there's not a lot I could say about it as far as like how the maps and stuff are set up. Lots of puzzles. Like lots of puzzly areas or lots of like windy, mazy areas, which I feel is very reminiscent of Gen 1 games. I don't remember playing a lot of Gen 2 games. I've tried several times to play Heart Gold Soul Silver, but my copy of Heart Gold kept corrupting. Every time I would go to save the game, it wouldn't save. Like, I'd save the game, and then I'd power off my DS, and then I'd go to boot it up, and the game save would be gone. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, Oddish is gone. Good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and use a super potion on Hitmontop. Just to keep him in the fight. Ooh, Dustox! You can Shadow Rush Sunflower because they're getting on my nerves. I might use Iron on Hitmontop. Have you checked out the arena challenges? I did. At least the one in... Oh. one in Phoenix City. But I can't do the one in Phoenix City without... or with my shadow Pokemon, unfortunately. Good gravy! Okay. Why did I do it on both? It's okay. If Sunflora goes down, then Entei will go after Dustox, right? I think I can do the one here, though, with Shadow Pokemon. Since they give out Shadow Pokemon here. God. Yep, Entei's in hyper mode. Dustox is just bug and flying? Dustox is bug and flying? I can check the challenge here. I think I went to go check it at some point, and it said that the challenge wasn't available. Oh, poison. Oh, okay. Why did I think... why did I think it was bug psychic? Aerial Ace! Or Schmack. Stop entering hyper mode! Dude, I just want you to attack! I'm gonna call you again because it's a good opportunity to get you purified. It's fine. Everything's fine. Should take it out, though. Yeah, there we go. I'll go check the challenge here. I've got to go back there to heal Hitmontop anyway. Nice. Bum-bum. Yes, you did have to lose, Leva! And now I will be on my way with my winnings. Is there a way to stop piglins from dying right away in the gold farm? Yes, Nova. The button isn't stopping them like normal. Message Dark, then. That means that something's broken. I was gonna say push the button because I didn't finish reading what you wrote. Message Dark and see Dark or Ash in the Fox Family Minecraft chat, like @tag them. And see if one of them can go to fix it. Because if the button's not working, then that means something broke. Also, I checked out your area, Nova, and the spot that's marked with that circle, I assume, is for the entrance. Oh, sweet, I can! Oh, dope. Yeah, we'll do this. This is not gonna go well. I really have a feeling this is not gonna go well. I know my smarts are questionable, but holy shit, fuck you, Nova. The circle is your best guess at that. I was thinking we'd make it a little bigger. I can help you plot that out. Because I noticed how large the area is as a whole. And I figure I can go ahead and spare the resources to make that bigger. Tediosa! I've got a legendary dog, mother... You're going down. Alright. I mean, all we've got... oh, I have Focus Energy. Focus Energy's good, right? It does defense and attack, or does it just... I don't remember. Let's find out. This is not the opportunity to find out, but we're gonna find... oh, God. Entei, no. Entei! Why do you know, sir? Oh, thank God. That didn't hurt that bad. Getting pumped. Energy boost to crit. Got it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's what I need here. Yes, and I know you're in hyper mode. Here, smack that. You, smack that. Why did you dig a hole? You suck! Oh, of course nobody's attacking. Oh, this dig is gonna hurt. Yeah, Linoon is very, very good at avoiding things. Entei attacks before... No. Entei attacks after Linoon. But this is fine. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Don't miss. It's level 51? I should not be in here. I didn't check their levels. Oh, of course you dug a hole. Both my Pokemon are attacking. Oh no. I should have just stayed in the square. Oh, frick. They're both normal types, which mean, well, I mean, Mischievous won't get hurt as bad. Oh, we should check the pretty. You still get good XP. Yeah, if I can. All right, smack the Teddy Ursa because it's making me angry. And then you go for. No, I can't use Shadow Ball and use Psybeam. Psybeam is a damaging attack, yes, possibly. Lord. This is not an easy game. Comparatively speaking. Yankee! It is a damaging attack. Okay, good. Yeah, smack yourself, tiny teddy bear. We're gonna body slam Linoon. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, dang it. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Bayleaf goes first, but... Oh, goodbye, Mischievous. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Smack it. Okay, Bayleaf is slow. I did not realize. I'm kind of hoping that that'll cause paralysis. Which it does not look like it did. All right, Dinky. Let's do that again. You'll do another Psybeam. Which doesn't matter because Mischievous is out after this attack. Woo! Survived! Nice. There goes Teddy Ursa. Okay, this guy's only got 2. This wasn't terrible. Did you make an armor stand book again? I was wanting to test. Did you lose the other armor stand book that I gave you? To do it, you just get a regular book and quill, just write something in the book, and then you go to sign and close the book. And make sure that the title of the book is Statues with a capital S. That should do it. I love that Linoon looks like something Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender would have. You appear to have lost it. All right. Yeah, you can just do that by naming a book statues. My biggest beef about Espeon, like, Espeon's a cool Pokemon, but my biggest beef about Espeon is the design choice that they went with. I get that there's significance to the way that the tail is split and everything, but they took a fox and made it evolve into a cat. Ooh, it's a learn Psybeam. It wants to learn Psybeam. Let's see what we can remove. Swift. Swift is not that great, and Psybeam has... Oh, wait. Confusion. Confusion... What does Psybeam do? Psybeam. We'll swap Confusion with Psybeam. Don't know if that was a wise idea. Oh, it's done now. Chikorita line isn't cold. Tanky than... Yeah, no, the Chikorita line is super, super tanky. Where was I going with that? I was talking about something. It's gone now. I got excited. I have a fancy booklet that has... I can't remember if they're first editions or not. I don't think they are. But complete set of all of the Gen 2 starters in card form. Espeon... Is that what I was talking about? I swear there was something I was talking about before that. And it healed these guys. Okay, this is great because then I don't have to heal Pokemon in between. Design. Oh, Espeon's design. Thank you. Like, if you look at all of the other evolutions, they're all foxes. Except for Espeon, who's a cat. And I'm just like... Bleh. I feel like making Espeon in... I know they already have 9-tails, but at least making it a 3-tailed fox or something like that would make more sense. Figured out what the issue with the gold farm was and notified Darkadash. Okay, awesome, thank you. Were you able to fix it, or do you need them to fix it still? This one's going much better. Ooh, that hurts. I think Jigglypuff goes last. Oh my gosh, it's called double slap, not quadruple slap. Of course you entered hyper mode. Thanks, Entei! Good grief! I don't know if Entei's the right choice for this. These are both normal types. Why do they all have to be normal types? I don't know how to fix it correctly, so I just let them know it was and let them fix it. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I have to double check. I'll refarm these. That'd be great, honestly. Hop on. Ba-da-ba-da. Bam! Cool. Alright, so Entei didn't miss out on too much. What? What just happened to Jigglypuff? Oh no! Here's a question of curiosity. What's that, Prisma? Balloon deflation. Why? God, it got so flat. Is this the guy that was a pain in my butt? Before? I think so. I think, is this guy the last guy? Oh, there should be four battles, right? Instead of flying around and just pancakes. God, who's the heavier hitter here? I'm gonna go with Doduo. Oh, Ferret's gonna be a problem. Look at the little paws! Did you see that? Ooh, good hit! And whoosh! Owie! Okay, we'll get Doduo out as fast as possible. And just keep trying to take Ferret out very gently. Used assist. How is it using assist and then astonish? It seems strange. Over the years, I've seen many stories. What are various sections? Tailed animals like cats and foxes and such. Question is, was there a time when the animals actually existed and are no longer around, or are there just stories we tell throughout all throughout generations? It's very possible that they existed at some point. But then you have things like Kappa monsters that we have no proof of aside of stories. Like there's no fossil evidence or anything like that. No geological evidence that suggests that those particular creatures existed. Aside of... Then you have, like, the mermaid stories. The actual mermaid is a manatee. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So it's also, like... And if you look at old paintings of, say, like, horses or jaguars or something like that, they are very, very misshapen compared to what we know as horses or jaguars. Like, makes no sense sort of thing. So it's honestly just perception of how somebody would have seen the creature. When you look at a fox's tail, you see it swooshing, so it could very easily, in the dark or at a distance, look as though it has multiple tails, and then you end up... People of ancient times would end up devising a story as to why they would have multiple tails, because, you know, science wasn't a huge thing back then. And the idea was that they must have some sort of power that granted them those extra tails, because we know nothing like it outside of what little we've quote-unquote seen. Wasn't the unicorn actually a rhino? I mean, a rhino is technically a unicorn. No, there is actually another story that talks about what the unicorn really was, and I don't think it was a rhino. I'm trying really hard to remember. The original unicorn wasn't a horse. But since most of the unicorn tales originate from European culture, I can't remember what it is. Damn it, I just actually looked this up the other day and now I can't remember what it is. But, I mean, to go back to Prisma's query, look at dragons. Dragons can literally be found in every myth and legend, or every culture that has myths and or legends. That's where I wanted to go with that. Dragons can be found in every culture as a myth, and who's to say that they couldn't have existed in the early days. So there have been a lot of documentaries that have actually been made about dragons and how they could have existed, like what their physiology would have been. Don't know if that makes any sense. Let me look at this unicorn thing. Assist picks up moves from their team and uses it. Got it. That makes sense. Unicorn is found in early Mesopotamian artworks and was also referred to in ancient Mesopotamian China. Wow, I didn't really... Or rhinoceros in many versions of the Bible. I think that the rhinoceros was named for what was translated from the word unicorn in the ancient Bible. But again, this is all based off of... Oh, hello, Vigoroth. Ouch. Various forms of Sasquatch and Wolfmen and such. So many names. Chupacabras. Yeah. Well, Sasquatch and Wolfman are two different things. And Chupacabra is almost closer to, like, Jolo. I'm not gonna win this one! I think Mischievous has a good chance here because these are both fighting types. And fighting types can't hit ghosts. I can use Shadow Ball and Combuskin. Vigoroth isn't a normal type, right? Oh, you swapped out? Yeah, Wendigos are interesting. And the myths of the Wendigos are fascinating because there are many different types of Wendigo. One of the most famous stories that is similar to a Wendigo is the myth of the Skinwalker. If you're unfamiliar with that, it is... Vigoroth is normal. Oh, dang. I thought it was fighting type. Yeah, Wendigo and Skinwalker stories are fascinating. I think that Wendigo stories are specifically... It's been so long since I've actually looked them up or read anything about them. Are Wendigos like cannibal stories? The Skinwalker is the Native American curse. The Wendigo is something different. Hey, level 35 Mischievous. Good stuff. Normal no-hit ghost, but ghosts can't hit. Well, ghost types can't hit. A Psybeam can! God, I'm having the hardest time keeping Entei and Hitmontop alive. Ideally, I'd like for everybody to be purified and or level 40. So many have seen them, but no proven photos. So that's kind of like the idea of the Sasquatch photos. I'm not claiming one way or another on whether or not they're real, but Sasquatch photos have all been blurry, and when you have blurry... This is actually something that has had a lot of studies on it. Human perception and what we see in pictures or presentations that don't have anything actually there. So a good example of this is, say, a horror game that's done in the old geometric VHS style. You're more likely to see something that isn't there because your brain is tricking you that there could possibly be something there because you are already unsettled. So the idea of anything that could be inhuman lurking out based off of brief perception and then description, because at the time there were no ways to take photographs of, say, Wendigos or things like that. I realized I brought out a grass Pokemon to fight a fire Pokemon. That was a bad decision. Imitate the voices of your loved ones. Yeah. It's getting closer. I'm not sure if that's Wendigo, but I think so. Yeah, exactly. The fear of the unknown. Exactly. Which also kind of comes back. I was talking a while ago about something called Uncanny Valley. And Uncanny Valley is the idea that you look at something that should be human, it's being represented as human, but it makes you uncomfortable because you know it's not human. And that can come from not just imagery, but descriptions. So you have stories of the Wendigos, or you have stories of the Skinwalkers because you saw something that could have possibly been human, but it may have just been like an emaciated deer or something like that. Dog people's and other stories told when Skinwalkers come up. Yeah. At this rate, we're just kind of hoping to make it out of this alive. But I want to do more. We should have like a day. It'd be really fun to take like a day and just research a bunch of old myths. Ow! I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one. Oh, dang it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it missed! Oh, okay. Swallow goes before Combuskin. So let's get rid of Swallow. Iridolia? Maybe that's another word for it? I just know it as Uncanny Valley. So, possible. Hey, Toothless leveled up. And we're good. Alright, so we made it out of that. That was a very close one. I assume those will also get harder the more of them I do in a row, and my Pokemon are already severely underleveled. Silent zone, where most of it, most if not all electronic devices malfunction, stop working. That's fascinating. TM01, perfect. Looking forward to the next entry. I assume everybody's healed, but just in case, I'm just gonna walk over here and... Community research or theory hatching could be great. I think that'd be fun. Be something fun to do in October for sure. Alright, can I just roll right into this? I can. And it's a great way to farm money. We'll be here a minute. I've got heartburn like crazy, though. Is it the same? No, it's different. This is different. This is grass types now. Also love hearing theories about the Bermuda Triangle. Ah, no, see, that's something I don't know anything about. I'd be curious to learn more. Okay, these guys are all still level 50 as well. 50-ish. Oof. Is that gonna heal you? No, just raise your special attack. Okay. Magnets or demons? Demons. Demons. Or demons with magnets. I mean, you don't know. Oh, dang it, him on top. Something I don't hear much of anymore. The only thing we heard about was school's place for boats and planes. Again, that's basically the gist of the story. Supposedly Amelia Earhart got pulled into the Bermuda Triangle, something like that. But then I read another story that she actually... Everybody says Amelia Earhart was never found, and then I read an article that was like, no, she was. And here's her testimony. But I could be 100% wrong. Would you look at that? We actually got Entei and Hitmontop to survive a whole battle. I think one of the other interesting things about Pokemon Colosseum is that you really don't have, like, you have a choice in your Pokemon party, but you don't have a lot of choice in your Pokemon party, not like with other games. Like, whatever Shadow Pokemon are there is what you get, and those are all predetermined. Well, thank you for the water. It is very warm in here. I want to keep turning on the air. I think this is the first time we've seen a Roselia. Lilip is going to be the pain in the butt, I think, though. So I'm actually going to concentrate on Lilip. Get a go schmicka schmack. No poison, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. Hitmontop's still in hyper mode. I didn't realize. Oh, so close. Couldn't have gotten a crit on that. All right. Well, I will have Entei go after Roselia, and then I will have Hitmontop go after Lilip. Ooh, big hit. See what I tell you? Lilip was the problem. And of course you're poisoned because Roselia has poison points. Ooh, a Spinda. Metas you can't find in other games, but it's definitely not a strict lineup, like as far as you have only X Shadow Pokemon that pick from it, so you're gonna make your team. Yeah, which is nice. It's not like, oh, you only get these 6 Pokemon throughout the entire game and it's randomized. It's... There's quite a few Shadow Pokemon in this game and you can still customize your layout, or your party layout, but it's not gonna be easy. I guarantee that a Drifloon wouldn't be in this... If this was a Gen 4 game, Drifloon would be in this game. I love you, Loon! Oh, Mischievous! It's so warm in here. You should have told me you were that strong before we battled. I'm pretty sure, dude, that we've fought already. I feel like they kind of... Is the fan favorites? What? They got rid of the fan favorites. This at the time? Is that what you're trying to say? It can definitely be a pain in order to remodel the team, but dedication lets you make change. True facts. True facts. One of the other benefits that you kind of have to weigh in and out is Pokemon with hyper mode. I'm guessing, yeah, they kind of picked the fan favorites. I don't feel like they picked the fan favorites at all. Like, oh, Hitmontop? Really? Let me just. that, and their choices were Gen 2 and Gen 3 starters. I don't know if the Gen 1 starters are in this, because this game probably would have been more successful if Charizard was in it. I hate to put it that way, but it's probably true. Oh, frickin', he's confused. Damn it! Let's see, who else do I have? Like, Makuhita? Really don't know anybody that likes Makuhita. Remoraid? It was a good choice. Bayleaf is a good choice, but Bayleaf's a starter, so I don't really count that. Mantine was a good choice. Mischievous is hit or miss. Like, some people really like Mischievous, some people really don't. Just body slam bloom. You like Punchy Boy? You talking about Makuhita? Slacking over Makuhita? I actually agree with that. I'm not a big fan of Hariyama. A lot of people like Hitmontop. Really? A lot of people like Hitmontop? Okay, are we talking from like a stat point? Or are we talking from like a I like this Pokemon point? Fighting type I like, as you know which one. I'm really bad about that sort of stuff, so probably not. Ugh. Okay, this is more of a pain than I want it to be. Machop is just a fighting type, so... And Shadow Ball should work. Considering you're a bear. Which bear's a fighting type? Beartic? Is Beartic fighting? No. Shite, which bear is fighting type? Oh, yes, the panda! What is his name? Angoro? Yeah, okay, Cause Burr. It's Gen 5. Is it Gen 5? I'm pretty sure it's Gen 5. Because Pangoro wasn't around when I was still into Pokemon before I got back into it. And I played up to Gen 4. I'm pretty sure Pangoro is Gen 5. I forgot that was fighting type. What do you think of Urshifu? I think Urshifu's pretty cool, but I also feel like it's kind of the same. Kind of the same as Pangoro. And I'm on top of Wolfram because I find Hitmonchanonly underwhelming. Yeah, I just hate Hitmontop's design, though. I really do. I don't know why. Lord Bloom, get out. But the design is so messy. I agree. I feel like Urshifu's incredibly cluttered. Especially when you add in the rapid and single strike versions. I loved the whole concept, though. You know what? You know what Pokemon I love? I love my ghosts. I'm all about ghost types. You'd think I'd be all over like Ninetales or the Eevee line or... Oh, what's that new one? Nickit and Thievul? Nickit and Thievul are cool. I don't mind them. I feel like they're underwhelming as far as like what they can do. I feel like their stat setup is not great. But yeah, I like balloons. You got a glow squid head! Nice, Nova! Hey, Wolf Pepper! Requesting some dark green for Mental Health Awareness Month. Is it Mental Health Awareness Month? Yeah. Yeah. Ghost types picks Dusclops. Dusclops is also good. I do love me a Dusclops. Let's see. What is my preferred ghost team? I gotta go with the OGs. So we got Driftblim, then Gengar, then probably Dusclops. This is a fight and a half, dude. You want a Ghost Duck? Oh, that'd be cute. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if the Scarlet Violet water type was a water ghost type? Ooh, and it kind of got this whole vibe of like a ghost ship. Oh, that'd be cool. Psyduck is psychic, not, well, it's actually Psyduck is water, but Psyduck. Let's see, so Driftblim, Gengar, Dusclops, / Dusknoir, depending on if I want them to evolve. You know, Dragapult is growing on me. I didn't like it at first because it was everywhere and it was super trendy, and I'm the kind of person that's like anti-trends. But it's growing on me a lot. I really do love the design, and the shiny is just solid. I'm not the biggest fan of Miss Magius. I don't mind Miss Drevis. Miss Magius kind of freaks me out. Still can't get the Ghost Evo Stone when memed to the What? I've never heard about that. That's amazing. Oh no. You want a Ghost Evolution? Just smash it with a hammer. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I've really started to like Coffagrigus. I think Coffagrigus is super cool. Not so much Runagrigus. I don't mind them as much. I mean, it becomes a ghost type, you're not wrong. We may not make it out of this fight just because Laron's here. Oh, man. My brain is... Let me look up, like, ghost type. Oh, Pumpkaboo. I love Pumpkaboo. I don't care for Gourgeist, and honestly, because it's a trade evolution anyway, I would probably just keep my Pumpkaboo on my team. I had a whole ghost team lineup that I wanted to do, and now, because brain fog, I can't remember a single frickin' one of them. Okay. Where are my... Oh, yeah, Chandelure. Okay, so it would be Driftblim, Gengar, Dusclops, Chandelure, Dragapult, and probably Pumpkaboo. Either Pumpkaboo or Coffagrigus, whichever I could get my hands on first. I'd 100% be a ghost trainer. I thought about making a really fun themed gym lineup, which would be, instead of doing typing, you would do like a theme. So something based on electricity and poison. Like Venoshock, themed on the attack Venoshock. Poltegeist? I don't feel like Poltegeist has a lot to offer. I could be wrong though. I don't know anything about its particular stat setup. I only remember most Pokemon up to Gen 3 in here and there in most recent ones. Yeah, that's basically where I'm at too. I got out of Pokemon for so long because I was told it was a child's thing and that I'm not allowed to have any interests in kids stuff. When I was like 9. Joke's on you, Dad. I'm playing Pokemon on stream. No, ooh, Nuzleaf. I do like Shiftry. Nuzleaf weirds me out, but I do like Shiftry. I think he's really cool. Had a point. Where was I going? Lacephalon? Lacephalon. I don't know who that is. They always told me to never drive a sim because it's not worth it. I mean, if it works out for you, then it works out for you. Ultra Beast. Oh, is that... No, Nihilego's the jellyfish, isn't it? Which one's Blacephalon? I don't know squat about the Ultra Beast. And if you ask me, Like, Deoxys, not a Pokemon. The Ultra Beasts, not Pokemon. At that point, you're just enslaving some sort of alien race. Fire Ghost type. Ghost type. Giratina. I do like Giratina. Giratina's cool. Golurk! Oh, Palisand. I love Palisand. I love Palisand. Hello! I hear tippy taps. Tippy taps are gone. Dinky! Hated fighting Shiftry and Gentry. Yeah, Shiftry is a beast. Put it in photos. Thank you. Oh, that one? Ew, no! No! Oh, that one gives me creepy clown vibes. Yeah, because of their high evade? No kidding. No, Blacephalon can go screw itself. That thing's scary. Somebody did a ghost Pokemon rating, and they put Drifblim in B tier. I'm sad. They don't know the power of the balloon. They put Palisand above Drifblim. Like, I love Palisand. Don't get me wrong. I do. But Palisand above Drifblim? Why does nobody love the balloon? It's such a good Pokemon, especially with Unburden. You know, one of the things that I really like that I would love to see them bring back is dual type cards. I only have a few of them. I think I have the shiny Azumarill card. That is both pink and blue, so it shows that it's fairy and water. And then there's a Shiftry card that I have that is green and black, which it denotes that it's grass and dark, which I think is so cool, and I would love to see them bring out ones like that too. Just recently found out there's a Mr. Mime Evo. There's only a Mr. Mime Evo for the Galarian Mr. Mime. More money, please. Ooh, 7,000. Alright, I don't think I need to worry about healing my Pokemon, but again, we're just gonna do it. Yeah, Mimikyu's a ghost type. I like Mimikyu, but I also feel like I'm... Put me in that section of anti-trendy Pokemon. I'm not a huge fan of Mimikyu. If only for the reason that it gets too much love. But as a Pokemon, I think it's really cool, and I love its story. Like, why it is what it is. I just sneezed and my cat looked at me like I said a foul obscenity worse than calling his mother a worthless. Wartortle's great. I would have loved to have seen what Wartortle should have evolved into instead of Blastoise. Blastoise is cool. I love Blastoise. But I would have loved to have seen the original design for Blastoise. Because that fluffy tail, I think would have been really cool to keep. Can I help you? Hello. I have been graced with the presence of dog. Shield brought for its variant definitely didn't do anything with the old one. Not really. They turned it into an ice type, and that's about it. Delmise is an interesting Pokemon. Oh yeah, Delmise is cool. Delmise is underrated. Oh, Delmise is super underrated. Maybe a PITA or PITA. What is that, Wolf Pepper? I'm dumb. Yeah, I really do like Thievul. I feel like stat-wise, Thievul really isn't super interesting, but I think, doesn't Thievul have an ability that allows it to steal stuff? Hence the name. Pain in the... Got it. Got it. Delmise is huge. Looking in photos. Oh, is that what it was? Oh, that would have been so much cooler than Blastoise. I love it. That looks awesome. By the way, if you guys aren't in our Discord server, let me go ahead and just bop. There you go. Yeah, Delmise is a refined. Actually, Gilgis was super kind to me and bred up a really good shiny Delmise for me in Sword and Shield. 12 foot 10. Oh my god. That's big. Alright, there goes Baltoy. I feel like Claydol's underrated. Claydol is strong. I don't have a command for it, but I am running a donation. I am running a donation fund right now in order to try and get a new AC fan for my room, because my god, it's so hot back here. So if you guys are interested in contributing to that, you can go to the tips page that Symphonic just stuck in chat. Thank you, Symphonic. Or look at my panels for the donation section. It goes a long way to helping me survive in this awful Vegas heat for the summer. We are basically halfway to the goal already, so thank you guys so much, those of y'all that contributed. And I haven't figured out exactly what I'm doing with it yet, but if we hit the goal, then I'll go ahead and do another giveaway, kind of like what I did when we were raising funds for Sin's motherboard. Ow. And we will probably be giving away one of these little dudes, these little floppy foxes, maybe a floppy dragon, maybe a t-shirt. Yeah, anybody who contributes to this will be entered for whatever giveaway I choose to do. It's $5 plus to be entered into the giveaway. I appreciate any little bit that is helpful, but $5 plus will be entered into the giveaway. I have heartburn. I'm gonna need to probably take a break here in a minute and go get something for my heartburn. Also, next month is gonna be our affiliate anniversary. It'll be 5 years on Twitch. I need to come up with something fun to do next month. I have 0 ideas. Oh, the tip command is wrong. Sorry. Maybe that's why originally Symphonica didn't go through. The tip command is wrong. Because I don't use Streamlabs anymore. I use Stream Elements. Oh. Because I've never really needed to use the tip command. Because if you were using that to do the donation the other day, that would be why it didn't go through. So I'm actually a little concerned. It didn't register on your bank site though, right, dude? Nope, that is still wrong. Damn it, hold on. Because that one went to Darks because I was trying to help fund Ash's motherboard as well. Professional streamer, guys. It's all on fire. Everything's on fire. There we go. Now it's fixed. Didn't register on bank statement, but the one I did last night worked, which I appreciate. Thank you so much. We've also got pins! If you guys are interested in GameFox merch, we make it all ourselves, except the pins, which I bought, and I would love to sell to you guys. That makes me sound so terrible! If you guys would like GameFox merch, you can use command merch or command pins, whichever suits your fancy. I would very much like to sell to you guys. I don't mean it like that. I mean it in like, I would very much like to provide should you be interested. That sounded terrible, man. So it's only May. I'm already thinking about Halloween stuff. And like, I'm so excited for October. I need to get my head together for just a bit so I can work on stuff for next month. It may be worth $1 or $2. I don't know, my girlfriend would like you selling me. Wolf pepper going for $1. Who wants a wolf pepper? Oh god, a graveler. I want a graveler. Golem is one of my favorites. Nice, getting some good hits. Yeah, that would explain it. I should make a timer for that, but... Okay, and then that should work. There we go. Okay, I've added a timer and something to my something to my stream deck for that as well. Would it be possible to commission Fox Love and Glitch Fox shirts to be done on white tees? Yeah, I just don't have any. That is possible. If you have any specific colors for shirts that you want that I don't have on the merch store, you are always welcome to message me. And then we'll just run the transaction through the merch store. And just make sure you message me so that way. Thank you, Ash. The gold farm is fixed. Just make sure you message me so I know what color shirt you want. I'm gonna give you $1.98 because I don't need your 2 cents. I just want to get these guys purified. Mustard yellow, I could possibly do that. However, that Glitch Fox shirt, with that vinyl, with that particular coloring, is a Trick or Treat exclusive. Because that vinyl is very expensive. I have all the merch from my favorite streamers. Dude, I feel it. Good! I do that come June. It's hot here and black makes it even hotter. True facts. I don't get a lot of people that want different colored shirts, so yeah, if ever you guys want a specifically different shirt, let me know. Specifically different color, and I will do my best to get that to you. Figured it comes back, we'll definitely be the same design. It will. There might be a new one. Trick or Treat is coming back this year. I want to work out the details a little bit more because it was a little bit last minute last year. So I want to try and work out the details a little bit more, maybe update the graphics. I haven't decided on that part yet. 3 glass blocks broke the whole system. Oh my gosh. Olive green. Olive green. Buying 20 shirts, mugs, and caps plus bags and other items gets expensive. I completely understand. I know, not just from like a viewer's standpoint, but from a streamer's standpoint, I know that the bags can get expensive. And I've for our bags, I've actually tried to keep them as low as I can possibly go without having a loss. Sky blue? I can do sky blue. Like I said, you guys just gotta hit me up if you make a purchase. And I can always... Samsung, how you doing? We're not gonna make it through this one. This Quagsire is gonna absolutely tank us. Gligar is not helping. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure it was broken before Nova got there, so whoever used it before Nova probably accidentally busted it. Which, Nova, are you doing it for the gold to trade the piglins, or are you doing it for the XP? You had a $1,500 cart. Oh my god. Yeah, we make all of our stuff at home. And I try to do regular giveaways as well. So Nova, what I would do for XP, I would go to the Ender instead. It'll be faster for you and less chance of the gold farm breaking. Oh yeah, we are not making it through this. This Quagsire is just a tank, dude. Well, thank you for the water. Okay. I was hoping that paralysis would keep you from hitting me again. Remember correctly, I told all of what I wanted together, and it was like 5K worth of stuff, not counting shipping. Oh my gosh. Oh my heck. If I didn't go, how long would it be till someone found it? Probably a while. You got a point. Oh, a Pelipper? Dang it. Yeah, we're so bold. Okay. Oh, here we go. It was gonna be in like 25 parts. Oh my gosh. That's beefy. I don't look at my neighbor's face. 25 massive boxes arrived on my door at once. See, that's why you do it slowly over time. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the merch store. I want to add more stuff to it, and Sid and I have plans to potentially add mugs soon, because I know a lot of people like mugs. I want to do magnets. I don't have a good way to do magnets, though. Alright, how are we doing on this? That's not what I wanted. I mean, Mischievous went up quite a bit. These guys just... I need them to be purified. We'll keep going. Actually, before I continue, I do need to run off. I'm gonna go get something for my heartburn. And see if I can get that to feel better. And I will probably try to cool down a little bit. So give me... My nose is so plugged. I should probably also, marker. Oh, we are going to be in and out of this Battle Colosseum for a while. I'm hoping maybe another hour of grinding out some of these battles, and we should be able to go fight Suicune. I just really want Hitmontop to have a fighting move. King, how's it going? Oops, you did it again. What did you do, Wolf? And I'm scratching. Ooh. Airclaw back scratchers are the best. You just don't use any non-letters. Even on the Nidorans, cause like you can't type in Nidoran male, Nidoran female. That doesn't work. That just legit glared at me with a look that could kill. Oh no. I went to go check on Sin, and when I walked into the bedroom, the cat bolted out from underneath the bed. Like, let me out! I'm like, okay, dude. So then he just sat facing away from me in the hallway like, well, took you long enough. And I'm like, you're an absolute jerk. Yankee kitty. I should have grabbed vape batteries while I was up. Let me do that really quick. Whee! Hello. Everett Harn. Yes, did my chair entertain you? I sure hope so. Hello? Where are you going? You don't have to stay, but I do want to touch you. Just Nidoran, only gender. The name is still just Nidoran. Oh, okay. Have you seen the WTP on other channels then? I'm tempted to try that now. Okay, you can go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you. You good dog? You sit? Good dog? Mommy? Mommy? Oof. Tell me! She don't want to talk right now. You're a good dog. I need to reset up her camera. Her room is a mess and I haven't had the opportunity to. I have done Nidoran mail during one of the times I was here. Got it. Cat went from behind me to behind my girlfriend. I just let one rip and the cat looked at me like, help, help! Oh, that's fantastic. Just turned the air on. I'm pretty sure it just got turned off. See, this is why I need a fucking AC fan for this room. Something that cools. I have a swamp cooler. It's broken. So there's an AC fan that I was looking at that just looks so nice. And it'd be tall, and it would get my whole body and not just my legs. Great. Constant fight in this house with the air. Because mother-in-law put up the air to 75. Perfectly reasonable. It's a perfectly reasonable temperature. It gets up to 85 when it's 75 in the rest of the house in this room. And I'm sorry, anything above 60 and I feel, well, anything above 70 and I feel sick. He's coming over to my side all apologetic, like, oh, buddy. Like, I'm sorry I chastised you. I'll never do it again. I do. That's the thing. We have cold. Trust me, we've taken every precaution and it does nothing. It's because she can hear it. It's one of those things where, like, back in the day, you don't touch that. And I get why. I totally 100% get why. One of those things back in the day, you don't touch the thermostat because adjusting the temperature in the slightest bit could make your power bill go up. However, the way that AC systems have changed nowadays, that's not as big of an issue anymore. Our power bill used to be $450 to $500 in the summer. Now it's down to about $200. $2 to $250. So we live in Vegas and it's hot. Oh, God. It feels like it's stolen. It is an older thermostat. We want to replace it with a newer thermostat, a digital one that we can do with our phones, but we're not even sure how to wire that up. Plus it's expensive and we don't really have the means to do that right now. Oh god, Metatite, the way you come back is not okay. Is that the kind of thermostat you have? An uwu ramen. Okay, apparently we're drawing uwu ramen. Because we're just fighting right now. Let me look up a bowl of ramen so I can actually like, get a good cute ramen bowl. That'll be the way. Next installment of the uwu menu. I'm pretty sure you have like 3 in a row here. Yeah. I'm sure to help with heat regulation. Yeah, but that's also something incredibly expensive that we just can't afford right now. Sure, this will work. Good enough. It's good enough. There you go, Nova. Ooh, ramen bowl. Oh, that's right, Peepatar and Graveler. Can't remember how I did this. I think it went pretty fast. Oh, boiled eggs in the pressure cookers are great. Give me a link. Except for my phone. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen these. Excuse me. Well, they're not that expensive. Yeah, G and I could probably set aside something for that. I hope it's easy to hook up. I don't know if we'd have to redo our entire system. Oh! At least the grappler's gone. Okay. Dinky. Oh yeah, they peel so good. There's this, ginger and something dressing that mother-in-law got for me. I'll have to look at the bottle and I'll send you a picture of it, Prisma, see if it's something you can eat. But it's so good just to have on medium boiled eggs, like warm medium boiled eggs. You put a little bit of this stuff over it. My mouth is watering already. Easy, I did mine in like 30 minutes. Okay. And it does, obviously it doesn't take rewiring that much, I would assume. If nothing else, we can get Icarus to come over and help take care of it. Which, funny little fun fact here. I went and looked at my YouTube analytics today. Because a new video went out on YouTube, and if you guys aren't aware of the fact that I have a YouTube channel, I put a link in chat. I put up a new Human Fall Flat video today. Very, very fun. But I checked out my analytics and checked out my top viewed videos of all time. And apparently, my top viewed video of all time is an Indies with Icarus video. Which is really fun. It was like Eldritch Horrors Beyond the Deep was the title of it. I can't remember the name of the game, though. Love boiled runny eggs for ramen the yolk. Oh, frick, yeah. Oh, give me them soft-boiled ramen eggs. Damn it, you're making me want ramen. And we had pork belly. We had pork belly for chashu, and it went bad. So sad. I'll be impressed if we can make it past this one. Gligar and Quagsire. Quagsire is the bigger problem. So we'll try and get a double hit on Quagsire. Quagsire. We're almost to a point where Hitmontop's third attack is going to be unlocked. I think that if it's a... Fuck. I think if it's a fighting attack, then we'll be good to start going back over to Suicune. Boy. Quagsire is a problem. That is also a problem. Sure. Can Quagsire learn Explosion? Of course. I'm trying to find some ramen recipes that have no salt, as I think it's sodium that's causing a lot of my leg pain and swelling. Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it. Okay. Misdreavus is going to use Infuse Ray on Gligar, and we're going to use Razor Leaf as a whole. Oh, God! Ask me anything. What is something you have always wanted to eat but never had the chance? Snake, actually. Ooh, that was so close to a knockout. This is gonna suck. Goodbye, Bayleaf. Yeah, there are a lot of recipes that just straight up require a lot of salt, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I've never actually had snake. I want to. I've had gator. I assume it's pretty similar. I'm not really good at knowing what's out there to try. I watch a lot of food shows with Sin, but that doesn't mean I've actually paid attention. It's lean and gamey, but good. Yeah, I definitely want to try it. I like gamey foods. Like, I love lamb, I love buffalo, I love elk. Love rabbit. Hey, Toothless leveled up. You had frog legs? I have not. I should probably try it at some point. Please get Gligar down. Wait, we're gonna use... That's a normal attack? Why did I think Secret Power was a rock attack? Man, this is gonna be twice in a row we're not gonna get through this. But also have no energy. Animal Crossing. That's what I do when I want to be productive but have no energy, is play Animal Crossing. Of course you have Ice Beam! Ugh. I think we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna go fight some of the people in Battle Square. Because I'm not gonna make it out of this one. Still think the number one thing I thought would be off-putting, but I like, is fried spiders. You could not get me to eat bugs. There's a lot of things you can get me to eat. I will try almost anything once. Bugs, I will not touch. I've squished enough bugs to not be okay with them. Please hit yourself. Yes! Okay, we have a slim window of opportunity here. People tell me that frog legs taste like chicken, but honestly I don't think so. It's cleaner, and I'm not sure that something can taste cleaner. No, that's true. Frog legs do have a chicken-like taste because they can really be paired with almost anything, and the fact that they are typically a freshwater animal makes them taste fresher. So that makes sense. Like to try more candied bugs? No. Hard pass. Hard pass. Like, if the choice was eat grubs or die, I would die. Like, I'm not eating grubs. I want to make frog stir fry. I would definitely try frog. Something about it puts me off. Escargot. I have tried escargot. I don't like it. I also don't like oysters, but that should tell you everything you need to know right there. I've had enough scorpions and been stung enough times and not want to try that. Just want him on top to get a fighting type move. Just don't tell me it's frogs or snakes. You know what is delicious? You know what is one of the best meats ever? Is beef tongue. Ugh. It's so good. It's so soft. Buttery. It's like a very buttery meat. Bugs without knowing the last thing you ever do. You get frog legs for like $2 for a pound? That's not bad. That's great. Want to try some good top quality caviar? Caviar is alright. Very fishy. If you're not a fan of fishy flavors, you're not gonna like it. And when I say fishy, I mean like, I like kipper snacks, and caviar is going a bit far. I don't understand why people, like, why the rich people hype it up. We got through that battle in no time. So, okay, at least doing the challenge seemed to help him on top of Nente a little bit. Yeah, tongue is so good. Don't tell me that either. Oh, I just want to heal. I don't want to have to keep, like, using items. Beef tongue's what they use in authentic street tacos. Facts. Love fishy things. Then you'd probably like some good caviar. And granted, the last time I had it was when I was a kid. Tell you what though, you can always get me with raw fish. Anything that has an oily texture to it. Any raw fish with an oily texture. Salmon, Tuna. Love tuna. Love tuna. Love tuna. Tuna is like the watermelon of the sea. Isn't caviar a black pearl or something? Caviar is fish eggs, but yes, specifically, typically black colored ones. I don't know what fish it typically comes from. Hold it down. Why wasn't Intimidate working on the other Pokemon? Now that I think about it. Well, if there's a question, I need to go fairly deeper. Okay, sounds good though, Les. Thank you so much for being here and helping me out. We'll be doing this for a little while. Bum 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 bum. Probably abilities. All of the Pokemon in the challenge area weren't getting affected by Intimidate. Entei is going to take forever to purify. But I think Entei going into hyper mode might be something that helps us big time with the Suicune fight. Next. Caviar color actually varies depending on the fish. Harvested from black is most common. Yeah. Roe is something that you'll see in sushi a lot, which is technically also a fish egg. Pretty poppy texture. I don't mind Roe. Roe doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. It's just more for a texture thing. Intimidate is on entry, so only the first two enemies see the Intimidate. Yeah, that's the problem. Even the first two enemies in challenges weren't getting intimidated. That I noticed, at least. I could be very wrong. Those little pink things, they're orange. Little orange things. Food picks. That looks good. Oh, some good sushi. I love sushi. Ever want to make me happy? Take me to sushi. I'm just gonna Shadow Rush Linoone. I feel like Linoone's gonna be the problem here. Never mind, I lied. This caviar comes from sturgeon. Gotcha, I didn't know that. Learning new things every day. Oh my god, we are busting through these guys. Oh, that's because they're super low level. Yo! When you used to have fish, tiny tiny little bits taste horrible. I don't think that's Roe. Oh, you're totally fine, Tholas. I have been so very tired today. So I apologize if I don't seem like in it right now. What were we playing yesterday? Haven Park. Good game. Very good game. We will split the Shadow Rush amongst both the Pokemon. Because I believe it will help us get through it a little faster. This is a very exaggerated accent. I do not believe that I could do any accent accurately. that was bad. Accurately. I think I know, but you have to know someone to be able to eat his Akuta. What is that? Okay, could you stop hitting me? It'd be great. Alaskan ice cream. Oh, yeah. When you rip reindeer fat and seal oil. Ah, God, yes, that sounds so good. But you can only get, certain things from Inuit territory if you are in the know with the Inuit. Sounds so good. Oh! I did not mean to go into a battle with you. I meant to go into a battle with the one in pink. But I guess we're fighting this chick again. I'm pretty sure if I were to call Hitmontop right now, it would get... Oh no, Hitmontop is out. Ooh. Okay, so Shadow Rush some floor and you... No. Okay, so call. That might get them out of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now the little purple bar moved a bit. I'm thinking that that'll unlock the next attack. I know I'm lucky because I have a few family members that are Inuit. Are they, like, registered part of the Inuit tribe? That's awesome. Triple kick. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay. So I need to raise the levels of Umbreon and Espeon as well. And Mischievous. I don't get to see them very often though. Because going to Alaska from Texas is expensive. Yeah, it is. That's a long trip. That's a very long trip. Nice, okay. We're gonna go get Entei and Hitmontop healed up. And then we will swap things around. I'm gonna get Mischievous and Espeon on the front. That person's actually very nice. Like, they just want to battle. That's all they want to do is just battle. Sometimes twice the other way. Ooh, yeah. No, I imagine. Matana, what's that? That sounds fancy. It's also save, because it's been a while. Nope, I needed to... No, I don't need to access that. I need this. Yeah, we're gonna switch these guys around. Because thankfully... the other Pokemon aren't super high level. Like, I think the max is 40, maybe 45. Nothing more than a sandwich sprinkled with sesame seeds filled with veal spleen and lung after being boiled and sauteed in oil. A sandwich variation called Moritatu combined with grated... I don't even know what that cheese is. Ricotta cheese. Any condiment rich with just a splash of lemon juice. That sounds fancy. Yeah, sorry about that. My stomach was just like, go now. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. There we go. Okay. Back to the grind. Let's fight this one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Last one was a chop. Yeah, it was. Pikachu! Ugh. I do have to say, my stomach is not happy. Just in general. I want to make progress today, at least a little bit. So, we're going to try and get Mr. Viss leveled up just a smidge more. And then I think we're going to go ahead and try and take on Suicune. See if we can't get that one captured. Yeah. I like food. I don't know if you guys could tell. What are some of your guys' favorite restaurants? Pikachu more like Pika wrecked. I have my Pikachu. Pikachu. This is probably one of my favorite little Pikachu plushies that I've ever seen. I loved this whole series of plushes. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there was a monochromatic series of Pokemon plushes that came out that included the Gen 1 starters, Pikachu, Eevee in certain areas. You couldn't find it everywhere. Apparently Jigglypuff and Magikarp. Jigglypuff and Magikarp are ones that I never found, and Eevee I think was only available in certain regions. Like McDonald's? That's not a restaurant. That's lies and diarrhea. A restaurant in a small town local place called Pioneer Diner that's been open since 1898. Ooh, with a name like that, it's gotta be good. I dig it. I've also, Lisa got me a massive sleeping Pikachu plush, and I fucking love that thing so much. It's bigger than a pillow. Like, so damn cute. I don't know, I don't go to many restaurants. Well, which restaurants have you been to that you like that aren't diarrhea-inducing? Let me tell you, every time I go to McDonald's, I want to die. Pain split, what is that? Adds the user and target's HP, then shares it equally. Oh, no, we're not gonna do that. Do you want to make room for pain split? No, I do not. Stop learning, yes. Every time I have McDonald's, I think ass they could kill an elephant. Me too, buddy. Me too. Bum 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 ba da da da. This music's gonna be in my head forever. It's funny, I've got all these plushies up here and I rarely pull them down, and I feel bad because it makes me feel like I don't care enough about them. I love a place called You and I. It's been around for a long time and has really good food and lunch specials that are a lot of food for great price. Ooh, those are the best. There's a place out here called Red Shrimp Co. Chinese food place. Really, really top quality Chinese food. Massive plates of food for like $5. And you know it's good because it is this little tiny shack of a building that is probably no bigger than this room that I'm in. And just massive portions for such a good price. I like how this one will battle with me without having to ask. Like, the others all say, do you want to battle? And then you go, yes. This one's just like, battle me now! I think one of my favorite local places here is a little cafe at one of the very small local casinos called Longhorn. and I think it's called Cowboy Cafe or something like that. Their food is just so good. Like, is it anything particularly special? No, it's your basic dishes that you'd find at any other, like, Pioneer or Cowboy diner. You got your country fried steak, you got your prime rib, you got, you know, other steaks, you've got breakfast, but it's just good. And the portions are big for the price you pay. I think the last time G and I went there, we got lunch for $25 with tip. I will warn you, if you're ever local, don't order your plate Pioneer size from Pioneer Diner. It's like $10 more for 10 pounds of food. Oh my gosh. I love it. Man, I will say the grind in this game, there's not a good balance of experience, I feel. I really like, I know that Outback is a chain, but I really, really like Outback. Their prices have gotten ridiculous recently, though. So I've been trying to figure out how to do a lot of Outback, like, seasonings and glazes at home. And there's one particular one I want to figure out. They have, like, this Chipotle Spicy Ranch, and it's so good. It's what they serve with their Aussie cheese fries. And it's amazing. It's my favorite. But I did, actually. I learned how to make their bourbon bacon maple glaze, and it's so good. The Pioneer-sized chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans and bacon for $15. Ended up with 3-pound chicken fried steak, a pound of taters, and a pound of green beans. Oh my god, dude, that is nuts. Number one restaurant, I think the second most expensive in the city. It's called Gates, and it's this really nice steak and pasta place. It's actually transformed summer home like a furniture tycoon. Ooh! That sounds really nice. Somehow it doesn't surprise me that you'd have expensive taste, Nova. I can stomach a lot of food. I went home with 3 to-go boxes worth of food. Oh, I love it. Let me see what this... Ooh, yeah, no, I would definitely try that cold. That looks amazing. The building is like this pretty Dutch-style home. Ooh, that's so cool. There's this place in Sacramento's called Ella's. That would probably be right up your alley, Nova. It's the first place I've ever had lobster bisque. It changed my life. It was so good. I'm like a 14-year-old child eating lobster bisque, and I'm like, this is amazing. Not wrong, but still, I give off that vibe. I wouldn't be able to tell you why, but you give off that vibe. I mean it with love, of course. Like, there's nothing wrong with having expensive taste. There are a lot of times I have champagne taste and a beer pocket, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, easy fight. Easy, easy, easy. The cool thing here, if anybody ever comes to Vegas, I guarantee that you will have a better food experience than most other places that you will go to. I'm not going to say better than your favorite places because, you know, your nostalgia taste buds will kick in and everybody loves their nostalgia taste buds. But, no rock smash. I can guarantee, 100% promise you, that food in Vegas tastes better than most other places. Here's why. You can taste things better at a lower elevation. So you get more flavor when you're at, say, below sea level, like Vegas is. I have expensive taste, but I'm also the person with 66 cents in my bank account. You have 66 cents? Wow. Rich baller over here. I got negative $20. is. I'm kidding. My current bank balance is 0, but... Oh, Shadow Ball's not gonna do anything. It's fine, though. Nice. Easy peasy. I'd like to see these two both get up to level 40. We're gonna be at this for a while. So looking at the sheets I have with my family of what I owe. I get that. I feel it. Welcome back, Werberista. Werber! Werber! I got baked potato and 2 dinner rolls in my account. If I could deposit a baked potato into my bank account, that would be the best. I would like to pay in baked potato. That is quality. We will give you a $500,000 loan. Perfect. You came back to a conversation all about food, so I hope you're still hungry. What am I doing? I guess we're side beaming everything. Came back to the grind. We're still on. This game is so hard to level in. Ugh. Womp, 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 womp. Ledian's bug type, so I should be able to attack Ledian with Shadow Ball. What? No! Sir, get down! How? Toto, get down from there! You don't have wings! Why is it in the air? I don't understand. I remember the other day, but the catalyst of stars is almost done in the creative world. Ooh, nice. What the? Why? Look at it just struggle bussing. Oh my god. Okay, we may have to go into the challenge again because this is just taking forever. I can't. Alright, Psybeam and Wingull. I should be able to attack. It's water and flying. You need to get new seal for your Instant Pot. Yeah, you gotta replace those pretty regularly. We had to replace our crockpot pressure cooker's seal recently. Alright. Yeah, we'll take these guys back into the challenge arena. What's that, Nova? Honestly, what sucks is, although I really love food, eating anything recently has been a chore and just excruciating. Every time I'm hungry, I'm in pain. Every time I eat, I'm in pain. I'm not sure what to do about it. Bruh, internet keeps dropping. Oh no! Oh no! Is it time to restart that router? She has 3 now. I mean, Sin and I have considered getting a second Instant Pot, or not Instant Pot, crock pot pressure cooker. We don't like Instant Pot. We actually really don't like Instant Pot. We feel like it's not as accurate as the Crockpot brand. And we feel like the actual manufacturing of the Instant Pot is just so cheap. Don't have access. Oh, that's right, it's a construction site's internet. Oh, buddy. Oof. What time is it for you? Midday? Is it midday for you? Can't remember. I looked up roughly what your time zone is in comparison to mine, and I think you're a day ahead in Like, what is it? It's 9:30 p.m. for me right now, so I think it's like, yeah, 12:30 and end. So I assume that's 12:30 in the afternoon. Oh, I could be using Shadow Ball. Let's see. Here's one of the 4 stomachs above my meat, the Abomasum. It goes through a lengthy cooking process. Tomato, I eat it. Parsley and celery, but green sauce, stewed chard. Very poor origin in Florence, upscale street food, and usually eaten in a sandwich. That does not sound good. That one does not sound good. In fact, that one sounds awful. Europe? Okay, cool. So you're... Oh... You're like 13 hours? 14 hours ahead of me. 15 hours then? 13 hours ahead of me. No, 15 because 12 plus 3 is 15. I know how to math. Why aren't these guys so freaking dead? I just want them gone. We're gonna Helping Hands, Shadow Ball on Ball Toy. So I put like 18 eggs in there, 2 cups of water, so for a nice pressure cooking never came to pressure. Finally had to pull them out. Put them in an ice bath because I figured they were boiling the whole time. It was hard boiled, no runny yolk. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, hey, at least they weren't overdone. Last year after making dinner, I think that she unplugged it, turned on the stove, and when finished dinner and smelled burning, we turned around. Beloved brand new second Instant Pot melting to the stove! Oh no, it took us like 2+ hours to clean and scrape the plastic off the stove. That is so terrible. How do I feel about blood pudding? I would try it. I would 100% try it. I like liver. I can't imagine that blood pudding would be too much more irony than liver. I told my grandma's story. She thought that my mom was crazy for being lazy, and the very next day she did the exact same thing. Good God. Hoot Hoot is glowing? Why? Why is Hoot Hoot glowing? Ow, 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 ow. I need to take out this guy and make him die. It's 2 Instant Pots gone in the span of less than 24 hours. Jesus. Avocado! Aquamadad! I was about to say, Cold, your sub ran out, and then I realized that no, you have the Founder's Badge. It's not the same as the other badges. I was about to be very surprised. No, Nova, I didn't really wonder much. I figured the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Eat the chew. Womp womp. Womp womp. I'm in one of those. My brain is just potatoes today, like straight gone. Metatite we're gonna take out super easy with Mischievous, and we'll use Kitsa to take out right on. We do need a bot sound. I know. I love that on Werber's channel so much. You do. I get so easily overstimulated with sounds though, so I would probably have to have mine on a cooldown. I also don't want to copy pasta. That's Burr's thing. That should have tanked you to heck and back! Dude! Ow. I need Espeon alive, guys! Rinky dinky. Hello, Meganium. Alright, we will Razaleaf. Up on. I still love Rude. I didn't do that on purpose. I was saying Rude and Dark just clipped me. I also just so happen to have it on my Go XLR because I copy-pasted his settings. Ooh, pasta. I love me some pasta. Some pasta. I shouldn't say all pasta. I can't do spaghetti. It makes me feel like I'm choking. Gnocchi. Oh, gnocchi. I could... Some gnocchi. Love me some gnocchi. Pasta makes for a great hat. No, it does not. No, it does not, King. Okay. I really want to get Graveler out of here very quickly. So we're going to concentrate both on Graveler. Gnocchi and chicken soup from Olive Garden. Then you want to talk about good gnocchi? Like, that's alright. That's alright. But it's Olive Garden. Good gnocchi is like a good, like, down-home Italian gnocchi pesto. Send me a thing for gnocchi. I just don't have the time to make it myself. I want to find a good place to, like, buy gnocchi. I want to find, like, a little Italian shop. Sensitivity or something. I mean, there's a number of reasons why I could be having stomach issues. I'm having a really bad mental time. And I try not to let it leak into streams too much because this is where I go to kind of like detox and feel better about everything. So I don't necessarily want to bring that stuff here. But I have not been well, and I think that the stress of whatever I'm dealing with that way is making it difficult for me to eat. It could possibly. And then there's still the possibility that I have fibromyalgia, and fibromyalgia is one of the chronic issues with fibromyalgia is IBS. And I do know I have IBSD, and that's a frequent issue, but I haven't had this much trouble eating since I was a kid. Which tells me it's probably stress related because when I was a kid, I was incredibly stressed. I don't know what good gnocchi is. You gotta find yourself, either make it homemade, and gnocchi can go in more than just soup. There are so many different ways that gnocchi can be prepared. But, great homemade, but if you can find a place that'll sell you fresh gnocchi and then you can make your own, like, pesto alfredo. Just a creamy pesto alfredo sauce. So good. Sensitivity to stress, yeah. Happens a lot. I guess I could talk about it. I don't know how many people it would interest, but Sen and I are very much coming to the realization that I have a long-standing undiagnosed autism. Obviously, I don't want to, self-diagnose and then diminish the diagnoses of other people, but, sometimes the only way that you can diagnose things is by yourself because a lot of the particularly mental medical institutions, don't like to hand out diagnoses ever. And I've been stressed with that, along with some personal family things that I cannot talk about, that have just been a lot. And today was a particularly hard day. Which I'm happy to be streaming because this is what gives me a good outlet for it. But particularly with that specific mental diagnosis, stress can cause a lot of dysfunctions in the body physically. Did you know that you can set roles for artists on Twitch? You can? Since when? When did that happen? Now you got me going to go check the creator dashboard. Since when? Oh my gosh, that is new! I love that! Oh, when did they add that? Oh, that's so cool! What is Gliger? Just today, yo! Yeah, new artist badge and emote attribution. You can now give artists in your community the recognition they deserve. Assign the artist badge to Twitch users through the roles manager and add artist attribution to new existing emotes in the emote manager. I love that! Oh, that's so cool! So in the roles manager, King, you can actually give people an artist's tag, which I'm going to give to Momo. And I should probably... Icarus doesn't use Twitch, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them... Sin needs one. You only have 5. I wonder if you can unlock more? You can also just go to the roles manager. You don't even have to go to the emotes manager. I wonder... Hold on, I'm now very curious about this. Creators can attribute emotes to the channel. Once an artist is assigned to an emote, their Twitch username is displayed, and the channel is linked.
It is always a moon's role to envy the stars.
I know, but you can say goodnight. All right, no, but thank you so much for sticking around for a while. I appreciate it. It is always good to have you here. I hope you get to feeling better. Because if you have like several artists for your channel, it'd be nice to be able to unlock more of those. Attribution. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love that so much. I'm still not gonna beat this challenge. Alright, Dinky used Razor Leaf, Mischievous. Unfortunately, the best thing I can do is just continue to use Shadow Ball on Gliger. Aerial Ace, no, not Mischievous. Oh, it was Dinky! Why did it have to be Dinky? Whee! I want to see something. Oh no, that one's gonna be... Gosh. Good lord. I'm all excited about this. And these are pending, so unfortunately those sorts of things have to be approved. It's really cool though. I find it interesting that you wouldn't be allowed to have instant attribution if you have instant upload eligibility. Well, thank you for the water. See someone about a possibility of a diagnosis. Oh, they have to be approved by the artist. Oh, well, those will never get approved by Icarus then. I might be able to get them to log on just long enough to do that. I've been trying to encourage them to stream doing their art because I know that they want to I know they want to do more commissions, or they want to get more commissions. Currently, they're only advertising themselves on Fiverr, and I just think that that is not the best way to go about that. But this is really good info. Thank you, Werber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. It's so much easier for my brain. If you prefer I call you something specific, then just let me know. Okay, because I'm in hyper mode, this should maybe go a little better. Remember time was refused. Yeah, and unfortunately that's actually a really common thing, specifically with born women. And autism. Reverse fine, cool. It's easier for my brain. My itty bitty brain. I wonder if it notifies, or how it would notify someone that they have a pending artist attribution. But just FYI, Prisma, Asperger's is a very outdated term and is starting to become very unused in the ASD community. If you'd like more information on why, I can definitely fill you in, but I won't worry about doing that here on stream. Yeah, pending approval. It would be pending because Werber was saying that they need to be approved by the artist. Which that is such a fun feature. Okay. How are we doing? I think our levels are... They receive it through Twitch notification. Okay, then I'll just let them know. We'll just let them know to check that. I think this is how we'll run it. We'll start with Hitmontop, because I can almost guarantee that Steelix is going to be first out. I need to get to the underground, which I get through the elevator. Oh, I might need to run to the bathroom again. My body is just not happy today. Receiving pending approvals on your Twitch notification. Dude, that's so cool! That is super cool. Yeah. Well, that's... Do you know why, Prisma? I don't want to fight you. Oh, I could have just traveled. I don't need to fight you. Steelix isn't first, Delcatty will be. Yeah, it'll still be effective. Not really, because Asperger is a man who was working for Hitler and was giving diagnoses to some of the prisoners to try and basically say that... basically create an unfit. That's a whole big thing that goes along with it. Long story short, Asperger is not a good person. And people in the ASD community don't really want to be associated with him. Oh, my stomach. I just need to get through this fight, and then I can put us on. Be right back. That is also something that is a misnomer, is that high versus low functioning is also not necessarily accurate, because it's not about how much you can function, it's about how your symptoms affect you. That makes sense? Oh, that last picture that you posted, Cold, looks amazing. I actually have some fun facts to share about autism when I get back. I did. It looks amazing. No matter what, this elevator's off limits. Too bad. I'm going down it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna let that do a thing. I gotta run to the bathroom again. Don't gotta be deleted. I honestly appreciate you asking. All right. We are... I left you guys with some interesting music. We should just be able to move on. Oh, I should have healed. I can heal and save over here. Did not marker that break. Hey, buddy. I do find it amusing you've got this place, which they're trying to con you into healing your Pokemon by paying. Oh wait, no, there isn't a Healy up here. There's just a save up here. How are my Pokemon doing? Oh, they're fine. I healed before. Okay. So then we save. Just in case we do manage to get to Suicune and I tank them, I don't want to... I will retcon that so fast. Okay. But Prisma, if you are still floating around, I sent you some information. So hopefully that'll be some stuff that'll help you. We need to use the R disc. So we'll give this a couple of shots. And if we can't get to it tonight, I don't know how much longer I can go. My stomach is just unhappy today. So we will give, looking at it now. Okay, cool. Cool. We will give this a couple of goes. If we can't get it, then we can't get it. Come here, bitch! I'm gonna take you out! Whether it's Delcatty or Steelix, it's Delcatty. Okay, so him on top's gonna go after Delcatty. We're gonna Shadow Rush Vileplume. Yes! And we get Intimidate, which is great. Shadow Rush Vileplume and Triple Kick Delcatty. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Entei's in hyper mode, so that's good. Oh, please not Entei. Okay, thank God. Why do you know Water Pulse? Oh, this is not going to go out as fast as I want it to, is it? Oh, of course! Yes! Okay, it's out. Delcatty is such a pain! But at least it's gone, which means we no longer have to worry about... which means we no longer have to worry about getting lovesick. Never mind. I lied! It's okay, Entei's in hyper mode, so that will take care of Vileplume. We'll triple kick Steelix into oblivion. The turn order thing really helps there. Deflate. Oh no. And that, okay. I might want to do a swip swap out for a different Pokemon. So that's not great damage. I don't think you guys saw that. That's not great damage, but it's better than what we've been doing. And we're still in the lead as far as how many Pokemon we've got left, so this is good. Get this Wiggly boy out of here! Can't remember if this character has... Frick. Not Earthquake! I was hoping to get out another triple kick before they got an Earthquake in. It's okay, I think... Hey, it took out Banette, sweet. Shiesty. We're gonna send out Bayleaf. And Mischievous. I mean, Steelix is down a lot further than we've ever gotten him. We got Suicune. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna concentrate my attacks on Steelix for now, because Suicune doesn't do a lot of damage. So we're just gonna Body Slam and Shadow Ball. Okay, maybe not Shadow Ball. I was hoping maybe for a defense drop. Not the way to go. Okay. Let's... Oh, boy. That's what I was worried about. Is Grass effective against Steelix? Let me... Normally damaged by Grass. Normally damaged by Ghost, my ass. Neutral because ground. Steel. That is also a guidepost Gen 4. It's from Bulbapedia, which I know is, like, current. I don't want this to tank Suicune. Okay, it didn't. Oh, this is gonna tank Suicune! Oh. Okay. I need an Ultra Ball on this now. Oh God, please don't Earthquake! It's gonna use Shadow Rush and it's gonna tank itself! Okay, Steelix is gone! But Suicune's gonna use Shadow Rush and we're boned! Damn it! This could not have gone any better for... So Good thing I saved. I hope it actually saved. Did I save? Now I'm concerned. I don't know if I actually overwrit my progress. Thank God. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, my heart just left my body. Oh, I got real concerned. Name a Pokemon. We want to name Mischievous Spoopy. I love it. I love it. Let me write that down. So when we get to the name guy, we'll do that right after we get Suicune. Here we go. Okay, I got that wrote down. Alright, Spoopy's gonna do it. I know it. Okay, so maybe instead of Mischievous and Bayleaf, we go for Espeon and Umbreon. So close, man. If that Ultra Ball had just caught it. It's like, we definitely would have won the fight. That's not a problem. It's I want Suicune, damn it. Why is everyone's shoes and leg warmers so huge in this game? It's just stylistic choice. This game was like Pokemon's answer to Kingdom Hearts, basically. Kingdom Hearts had a very similar style. Daz, how's it going? How you doing, dude? Alright, we started off with Steelix and Delcatty. Are you absolutely hecking with me right now? Please don't love them. Please don't love them. Why Water Pulse? Do you hate me or something, game? Just finished work? Nice. Well, welcome back from work. Hopefully it was a good day. Okay, taunt is fine. Alright, Entei, use Shadow Rush again. Does Entei not have a gender? I don't think they do. I think that's why they're more effective against Delcatty, because they can't be attracted. Nice, alright, one problem child is gone. I assume Vileplume is next. Have a good night, Symphonic. Nope, it was Banette. And Earthquake, which means goodbye hit on top. Oh no, Hitmontop's tanked that. Alright. I'm actually gonna grab Mischievous to take care of Banette, and it won't get hit by Levitate, or it won't get hit by Earthquake because of Levitate. It was a night, but it was okay, thanks. Work night full-time. Oof. That's big rough. But hopefully you now have time to relax before stream. Okay, Banette's gone. Good. Next is Vileplume. Which I would prefer to have a Shadow Rush Pokemon for this, but it's fine. It only hit one. Oh, God. Bayleaf is just... Or not Bayleaf. Let's confuse it. Because Mischievous goes first. This guy stream in the morning has been watching so much FNCS. What is FNCS? Trying to think about what FNCS is. What I'm glad that you've been enjoying catching streams. It's always nice to hear. Giga Drain, please not Hitmontop. Oh, why did it have to be Hitmontop? Oh. Okay. Oh, Fortnite Esports, nice. Nice. Kitsa or Toothless? Let's do Toothless. Competitive esports, nice. I don't know a lot about competitive esports, but we actually, here in Vegas, we have one of the esports arenas at the Luxor, which is really cool. Oh my god, why? Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, frick, I used that on the wrong Pokemon. Oh! Oh, I used it on Vileplume. Please don't take it out because I don't want... Oh, thank God. Okay. Umbreon? Oh, Mischievous. Okay, that's fine. Hit yourself. Yes! I called. Okay. There we go. Immobilized with love, of course you are. Oh, we're so close! We're so close! How the battle's been today? It has been a grind. It has been a massive grind. This battle is so tough because of Steelix. Okay, Shadow Ball, Steelix, Bite, Steelix. I'm completely ignoring Vileplume right now. Oh my gosh, you have a single HP. So we've been grinding most of the day today. And of course, Giga Drain. This is the battle you were doing last time? Yeah, it is actually. We've been grinding for the last 3.5 hours to try and get leveled up enough to be able to do this fight. And I am not doing well. I am not. Oh, of course it did. Oh, of course it do! That's fine. You can take out Vileplume all day long. Yeah, I did say last time I had to level. Okay. Dinky's gonna go last, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just body slam that, bite, and that'll get rid of... Oh, what? You went first? How? Everyone's really slower than you? You've got to be kidding. You are a... Umbreon is slower than Bayleaf. Or Meganium, sorry. Alright, here's the problem. I cannot let Steelix attack again. This field is pretty slow. I can see that. Steelix is down. We only have to worry about Suicune. I was going to say Meganium. Until Doggo say I see Speedy. Doggo is Speedy. Okay. I'm just going to Synthesis, and then we're going to Bite. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. The thing that'll heck me is if it Shadow Rushes and kills itself again. Oh, you avoided the Razor Leaf. Wow. I'm a little afraid to use Razor Leaf. In all honesty. probably be better just using Body Slam. Why are you so fast here? Okay, one more bite, and then we're gonna start throwing Pokeballs. Because if it's gonna keep using Shadow Rush, I don't want it to kill itself. Ooh, Toothless hanging on by a thread! Goodness. That recoil is so beefy! That recoil is so beefy! Please snag it, please snag it, please snag it. We're just gonna call you. Can I use two balls in a turn? Like if the first one doesn't catch, can I just use the second one? Please. 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 Frick! I don't think so. Okay, well there goes Toothless. Do you think Helping Hand would work? Oh, wait. I have... Oh, I should have used Confuse Ray. Oh, I should have used Confuse Ray. But I don't want it to be confused because I don't want it to hurt itself even more. I'd rather paralyze it. Okay. Do not want to go through this fight again. Just, reflect. Snag it, snag it, snag it! Oh my god! Stop using Shadow Rush! Use some other attack! I don't want to do this fight again! Oh my god, yes! We got it! Woo! I'm so glad that didn't go out live on the air. Oh. Yeah, taunt or disable would be big. I should get something like that. Oh no, Lady Venus was knocked down. Oh, run away! How dare you? How could I be bested by a mere boy? Remember this. I'll get you back for this. Bye. Oh, we found an EIN file. Yes, let's read it. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of a heart's door, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, the purification process as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all EXP points it had accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Oh my god. I can't. That was one of the most ridiculous fights. Hey, there are 3 rare candies in here. Nice. Got a couple of items here I'm gonna snag. Ooh, TM45. What TMs do I have? Attract Steel Wing. Ooh. I think Noctowl already knows that, though. Focus Punch. Ooh, as soon as we can purify Hitmontop, Focus Punch would be great. Yeah, I think they ran down this way. They did. I think all my Pokemon are close to fainted, though. Perhaps I shouldn't have come down here yet. Ah, they're going to the surface. No, they went down. Where are you going? Nobles, how you doing? How you been? Ah, I can't take that. Okay. So I have to go around? Or is there a way to call the lift? I don't think so. Either way, I'm gonna have to go back up and heal my Pokemon. Because they are super dead. How you been, Noobles? Thankfully, that's not a far walk. Just wanted to come bug you. I appreciate it. Always appreciate seeing your pretty face. Or your pretty name, at least. Can't see your face in Twitch chat. But you can see it on Instagram. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. That fight was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, first we're gonna save. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. Would you like to overwrite? Yes. Oh my gosh. Now, purifying the legendary dogs is going to be kind of a pain, and I kind of want to start moving some things around. I really want to get Swablu leveled up. So I am going to go ahead and move Entei back to the box. Let's... Come on, Chiffon! Yeah, swap that. We're gonna keep Hitmontop because I feel like the fighting Pokemon are gonna be pretty useful to us. Oh, I should probably also save... Oof. Should probably also save that. Progress has been saved. And I do hate to do it, but I think I need to call that quits for